and welcome to episode 99 of the Youth Squad Legends series with AFC Wimbledon. Maybe the penultimate episode of the entire series. We'll go through Crystal Palace, the second leg against Atletico Madrid, Arsenal and Bournemouth. We need a big favour from somewhere to lift the Premier League title. Manchester United have Wolves, Huddersfield, some other teams. Out of all the games, this is probably our easiest one. Callum O'Flaherty's playground against Crystal Palace. I really do pray for that left back. It's a similar side that really messed it up against Bayer Leverkusen, so I've got to be careful. It's only Crystal Palace, but I've got to be careful. Effort by Boris Stojakovic. Nitinello tries to go back to Callum O'Flaherty. Spencer Hughes. Oh, what an effort that was! An insane save to keep that one out. It's looking top corner from Spencer Hughes. Anderson Pelulu, it's a simple delivery of Boris Stojakovic. There's a giant chasm between you and Obi Jackers now. Although that being said, Obi Jackers did miss a simple heading opportunity last episode. We've got a bit acrobatic. Oh, Ed Valdisco! It's Dixon Manatas! Callum O'Flaherty has won the ball in such a dangerous area. He's on the playground. Callum O'Flaherty, are you joking me? Just put it in. Was that Dixon Manatas by any chance? I could easily fire him for doing that. Nitinello. Oh yes, finds the ball to Boris. It's a save by the Crystal Palace goalkeeper. They all need finishing practice. Callum O'Flaherty goes into the box there. Nope, 18 minutes gone. And no joke, we could have been 3-0 up. Yes? Turn by Boris Stojakovic. It's an opening to goal. A penalty. Is there more here? Bastoni, yellow card. Boris Stojakovic is going to go top left. Have it. Oh my goodness. Jacob Villarreal. Back to Ed Valdisco. Oh, I thought I was in for a second. Had the dip in action. Hitting the roof of the net. They're going wide. You can see they're going wide from a mile off. Callum O'Flaherty. There you are. Now then, you've got to finish this, Boris, surely. Have it your way. It's fine. That is a very poor showing by certain members of the team, and I don't really need to point them out. You've seen it for yourself. We should be leading right now. It's not a slow day at the office for Callum O'Flaherty. He's been well involved. You've seen some of the efforts from these players and you've decided to point out Callum O'Flaherty. Really? I'm not going to make any subs yet. It's too early. Keep going, Callum O'Flaherty. And a through ball. It's Nitinello. Back to Callum O'Flaherty. Oh, penalty! It's another penalty for Wimbledon. Please put this one in. It's a top right from Callum O'Flaherty. Yes! This is his playground. Against Crystal Palace, he probably circles the date on the calendar. This is the date where I'm scoring goals, where I'm assisting goals, where I'm creating havoc on that right wing. Talk about slow day in the office now. Let's attempt to get a second goal. Hey, skip through the challenge. It's Callum O'Flaherty. Oh, we'll go up to the 70th minute and we'll see what's on the bench. It's probably best. Oh, that'll be two. Boris, dear me. What a time to have an off day. It's all about big defending now. Diallo keeps that in. Great control by Diallo. Oh, fantastic. We're a little bit light on numbers. I'm slightly worried. To the back post. Anderson Pelulu did his job. I love Anderson Pelulu, man. Time's running out for Crystal Palace. That one penalty kick from Callum O'Flaherty enough at the moment. Hey, Meredith Ellis stops it. Well played, lads. Concentration now on tomorrow. Wolves against Manchester United. Complete bombardment. I don't know how Callum O'Flaherty's only got a 9.0 because he made everything there. How can you have 19 shots and only put one in? I'm going to advance and not know what's happened. Lads. Yes! 2-1 Wolves! Come on! Wimbledon are in the driving seat with 2 games to go. 26 goals. I think he did score against Manchester United. Thank you, North Korea. What a legend. That's heroic. I've just been bailed out by a North Korean. Han Kwang-song, you are a legend on this channel forever, mate. So long as we finish the job off. Imagine after all this, we don't finish the job off. I can't let it happen. But before we inevitably screw it up against Arsenal, we have the little task of Atletico Madrid away from home. Yes, that is Luis Trevezza. I edited out bits of last episode talking about him. I was even contemplating recalling him from loan, but Luis Trevezza is not a great player. And honestly, my centre-backs had no problem dealing with him. So he's staying there today, and he's been Agent Streveza for us. As long as João Felix doesn't get a sighter on goal, I think we'll be all right. But we've got a long goal way to the 90th minute mark. Callum O'Flaherty, run! Beautiful work. It's Bright Chetto! Agent Streveza, I don't like the fact that you're pulling off completed passes. That is a clearance by Callum O'Flaherty. Careful, that is a really poor decision there from Eric Melville. Stopped by Schnegg. Don't really want to go there. Big hit. Oh, nearly set up Callum O'Flaherty. We are moving forward, but not at a great pace. As Okonkwo trying a volley. Oh, it's a penalty! Okonkwo's turned a licked. Usually when Okonkwo loses possession, he looks like he gets fouled, but the referee doesn't see it at all. Somehow, he's pointed to the spot on that occasion. It's a definite foul, but everything is against Okonkwo. He's got 99 shot power. He's gonna welly this one. Yes! Madrid have to score twice. Tackle. Schnegg with the timing. João Felix hasn't had a chance just yet. Penalties might not be the prettiest way to win things, but at this stage in the season, who cares? Flannery's back there. Oh, back post! Django Swinkles! João Felix has been completely hounded by Schnegg. It is incredible. Go on, Enzo Bardi! Great save! That's a situation with Dalibor Bekic. An injury. Let's just see if he can shake it off. It's already the 82nd minute here. That surprised me a little bit. He's shaken the injury off. I'm so relieved. That is the best news that you could give me. It's an ugly way to win, folks. But we are into the Champions League final. Oh, Obi Jackers tried to put a cherry on top of the cake. Callum O'Flaherty has the last touch, and that is us into the final. Enzo Bardi will have a chance to lift the Champions League trophy. We only had one shot on target. Madrid defended well. So did we. I mean, if it was a 0-0 result, that would have still been very good for Wimbledon. Roma look like they're going to be the opponents for the final. I'm going to spend a moment on this screen just to take in the magnitude of the next two games after all that we've gone through, lads. Just do it for Enzo Bardi, man. It's AFC Wimbledon against Arsenal. That's 91 goals for... Oh, he wants it. Enzo Bardi, come on. Get it back to Django. And again, I think Okonkwo's onside. Oh! That is textbook Wimbledon. We've gone all the way across that front four. Little dink by Obi Jackers. And a through ball, not making any mistakes. No point of trying to challenge the goalkeeper when Callum O'Flaherty's in that position. Callum O'Flaherty, run! Good save. Amazing. Enzo Bardi. Cluck, 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 cluck. Premier League very much in sight. Cluck, cluck. Okonkwo needs to hold this. Yes, Obi Jackers. Go on then, lad. Obi, there was a shirt pull. Doesn't matter. Obi Jackers scores. Just fantastic by Wimbledon through this first half, and the fans sound their appreciation. Are Manchester United playing at the same time? That is a negative. Django Swinkles with the corner kick. Ruben Cook. Oh, back heel by Ruben Cook. Nearly went through. It's a good save. Enzo Bardi is not getting beat today. There is no way. No, you can see it in his face. It's red all across his face. The anguish that this man has had to suffer, having bad defence after bad defence, carrying this team on his back. Oh, he's conceded. To be fair, it's a fantastic finish on the half volley. But even when he's in that kind of mood, Enzo Bardi just doesn't get a break. It's full time. Wimbledon 2, Arsenal 1. And between us and a Premier League title is one game. Against the dark horses. That Bournemouth side. Ronnie Hardo up front for Bournemouth is a wonder kid, added by a lad called Matty. If he scores against us today and we lose this match or draw this match and subsequently lose the Premier League, then there's going to be words, lad. There's no players on earth that I would have over these lads. Let's try and get this subs bench right so the correct players are celebrating at the end of this game. Fingers crossed. Anderson Palulu has to be there. Meredith Ellis, come on now. AFC Bournemouth against AFC Wimbledon. A victory for Wimbledon means they are Premier League champions. I don't think our first fixture was a good result, and I'm glad that I didn't look at the calendar because it would have got me very worried. Big professionalism, big concentration. Get this across the line. Either which way, win or lose, I'm bursting a blood vessel. I am. Eddie Howe is an evil, evil man for making such a solid team. Just one more big performance. Oh, Ruben's on it. Yes, Callum O'Flannery. I'm going for that. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Yes! Obi Jackers! Yes, mate! His 50th goal in the Premier League! Well, I wanted a volley. I didn't think it was going to be like this dipping, lobbing, whatever it was. That is magical. Well done, Ruben Cook. Close it. Keeper saved from the top corner. It's plucked out of there. Keeper, come out. It's a one-on-one. Oh, away. I am not taking any chances. Schnegg. That's another onside. Ronnie Hodder is denied by Enzo Bardi's brilliance. Stress. Bright Chatto is defending. Big tackle. Adam Nichols. What a goal, man. Come on, lads. Dalibor Bekic knocks it out for a corner kick to Bournemouth. That's Enzo Bardi's to punch. I don't really mind, so long as it's safe. And it is safe. It's not in the back of our net. 2-0 to Manchester United. Oh, thank you for giving me the information when they scored the first goal. 1-0 to AFC Wimbledon at half-time. And what a goal it was from that man right there. So there's no target here for Lewis. He's rushing down this wing. Dalibor Bekic meets him with power. It's too open. Oh, Enzo Bardi. Man, I am so glad that Lim Pendry was bad. I would do it all over again for Enzo Bardi. Best goalkeeper in Youth Squad Legends ever. There is no debate. 20 minutes before that goal wins us the Premier League title. What a goal to finish an incredible season. Bright Chatto brings out a saving Courtois. We have had to have the ultimate game from Enzo Bardi in the net, but we could be seeing a clean sheet when we most need it. Okonkwo! Oh, he could set it up! He could set it up! Oh, Obi! 2-0 becomes 3-0. Manchester United have won their game. Here comes the breakaway from Bournemouth, but we've got the best man for the job to stop the counter-attack. Callum O'Flannery all the way back there. Man's just added 3 minutes onto this pain. Okonkwo! Over the bar! It doesn't matter! We have like 25 seconds left. This has been simply incredible. AFC Wimbledon, after that goal from Obi Jackers, have won the Premier League. I am so happy for Enzo Bardi especially, but for all these guys, many of them have gone through severe pain. AFC Wimbledon are just about to lift the Premier League trophy. Go on, Enzo! Yes! Get in! Ranks amongst the best Premier League wins, the race itself, the way that we won it, the fact that Enzo Bardi, who's carried us so long, decides to have one of his most glorious games right here. Of course, Obi Jackers' goal. We've got to see that on the instant replay. It is a stunner. It is one of the best we've seen. We're talking like 21st minute, just trying to get a sighter on goal. And he whips that out of the top drawer. Right moment to do so, because turns out it's going to be the only goal of the game. Obi Jackers has won us the Premier League with that. There's no better way to finish a Premier League season. Also, did anyone catch the floating camera in the celebrations? What's all that about? So it's all set up for the big one, the big clash against Roma, episode 100. They are totally there on merit. It's not a fluke. This has been Cutsy. Thank you ever so much for watching this episode of Youth Squad Legends. If you've enjoyed it, then please give the video a like. If you're not subscribed around here yet, then press the red box down below and the bell icon for mobile notifications. I will see you next time. Bye.
한 그릇 나 한 그릇 씹어도 보란 듯이